As the clocks shifted back, signaling the end of daylight saving time, I found myself anxiously awaiting kickoff. The nerves bubbled up as the skies darkened, a fitting backdrop for the intensity of the match. Earlier, Manchester United's falter against West Ham was a welcome distraction. It lifted my spirits and primed me for the high-stakes showdown between Liverpool and Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium, where every moment mattered. This match was more than just another Premier League fixture. It represented a pivotal moment for both teams. Liverpool had the chance to prove their mettle under new management, facing a formidable opponent in Arsenal. The atmosphere crackled with tension and excitement as fans filled the stands, eager for a display of skill and passion that could set the tone for the remainder of the season. With Alisson nursing an injury, Liverpool leaned heavily on backup goalkeeper Kevin Kelleher. The absence of key players required tactical adjustments, as Curtis Jones stepped in for the suspended Szoboszlai, adding his flair to the midfield. Up front, Darwin Núñez was ready to make his mark as the main striker. The stage was set for a tactical showdown that would unfold over the next 90 minutes. Under Mikel Arteta, Arsenal established their strategy early, target Liverpool's flanks and put pressure on the fullbacks. This approach was apparent from the first whistle, as they aimed to stretch Liverpool's defensive line and create space for their attackers. The intensity was palpable as both teams positioned themselves for a tactical battle that promised to be thrilling and demanding. Tactical analyst Imre Borbeli, who monitored the match with XT heat maps, noted Arsenal's attacks primarily concentrated on the left wing. However, despite this, Bukayo Saka made notable contributions from the right, consistently challenging Liverpool's Andy Robertson. The early exchanges showcased Arsenal's intent and Liverpool's need to adapt to the changing dynamics of the match. Arsenal's game plan focused on creating isolated one-on-one situations for both Saka and Martinelli against Liverpool's fullbacks. This tactic yielded results, as they generated several scoring chances by isolating defenders and exploiting gaps in Liverpool's defensive structure. The urgency of the match was felt as Arsenal sought to capitalize on every opportunity presented. The tactical approach paid off when Saka made a dynamic break down the right flank, leaving Robertson scrambling. The speed and precision of Saka's run culminated in a lethal finish, giving Arsenal the lead. This goal not only boosted Arsenal's confidence, but also placed Liverpool on the back foot, raising the stakes and pressure on the visiting side. The challenge for Liverpool's defense intensified with Arsenal's wing play. Saka and Martinelli combined for 4 successful dribbles, exposing Liverpool's backline. Each time Arsenal surged forward, the defensive frailties of Liverpool became evident, heightening tensions among fans. The visitors needed to regroup quickly to avoid falling further behind. Arsenal's high press became a hallmark of their performance. With 80 recoveries, including 18 in Liverpool's half, they controlled the match's tempo. This aggressive approach forced Liverpool into a more reactive style of play. The relentless pressure highlighted Arsenal's intent to dominate, creating an uphill battle for Liverpool to regain control and momentum. Like to move on. In response to Arsenal's pressure, Liverpool's tactics shifted. Kelleher, facing limited options, resorted to long passes, a departure from their usual quick passing game. This change illustrated the extent of Arsenal's midfield dominance, forcing Liverpool to adapt in real time. The shift reflected their urgency to find a way back into the match, but also introduced risks. Liverpool's long ball percentage increased from a typical 9.3% to 13% during the match. This shift indicated their struggle to build coherent attacking plays through the midfield, often resulting in lost possession. The increased reliance on long balls highlighted the need for Liverpool to find more effective ways to penetrate Arsenal's well-organized defense. Slot's tactical setup began as a 4-2-4 out of possession and morphed into a 4-2-3-1 as Núñez pressed forward. This fluidity aimed to stifle Arsenal's central threats, with Mac Allister and Gravenberch forming a midfield pivot to guard against Arsenal's incursions. However, despite their efforts, gaps still appeared, allowing Arsenal to exploit Liverpool's vulnerabilities. Subscribe for more. Arsenal's build-up play showcased their tactical versatility. Their 3-2 shape allowed them to bypass Liverpool's press with ease, creating opportunities for their attackers. Additionally, goalkeeper David Raya's role in advancing play was crucial, as he stepped into the defensive line, pushing Arsenal's fullbacks higher, further stretching Liverpool's defensive shape. This strategy created additional width, forcing Liverpool's midfield to remain on high alert. Arsenal's compact formation meant Liverpool had to work harder to break through, all while being cautious of the swift counterattacks that could result from any defensive lapses. The competitive nature of the match demanded concentration from both sides as they navigated the tactical complexities. Despite Arsenal's tactical discipline and pressing intensity, Liverpool managed to carve out a rare opportunity. Their determination to fight back was palpable, showcasing their resilience even amid mounting pressure. Each chance created provided a glimmer of hope, illustrating their ability to remain dangerous despite Arsenal's dominance. For much of the match, Liverpool struggled to penetrate Arsenal's compact 4-4-2 defensive formation. Their attacks often hit a wall, resulting in just 9 shots total and only 4 on target. This disparity in offensive output underscored Arsenal's defensive solidity and Liverpool's ongoing struggles to find their attacking rhythm amid the pressure. Examining Kelleher's passing statistics revealed a clear pattern. He frequently attempted long balls aimed at the wings, trying to bypass the congested midfield. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next video, only here at Sport Bites AI.